Esau, my brother.
My beloved brother, I'm hungry. Can you get me something?
I prepared some venison, but I would have to exchange it with you for your birthright.
Just that. It's a suit, you.
Okay, brother.
Jacob then hands over the bowl of soup to Esau. Rebekah had overheard Isaac and Esau's conversation, where Isaac had instructed Esau to prepare his favorite meal, and she went and told Jacob. She helped Jacob on coming up with a hairy skin, since Esau was hairy. He immediately goes to Isaac, his father, who was old and bedridden, to get his blessings. He had to imitate Esau's voice. Isaac doubted if it was Esau's at first, but because Jacob was predestinated for the birthright, he got the blessings. Later on, Esau came to
Father, it's me, your son Esau. No, Father, I need to be blessed. I brought your favorite meat. Yes, Father.
Bless you.
Thank you, Father. Thank you.
Later on, Esau came to Isaac for his blessings, but was very angry when he learned that Jacob had deceived him by taking his blessings.
Scene 2. Jacob working for 7 years for the wrong wife. Genesis 21, verse 10 to 18. And it came to pass when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, his mother's brother, that Jacob went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. And it came to pass when Laban heard the tidings of Jacob, his sister's son, that he ran to meet him and embraced him and kissed him and brought him to his house, and he told Laban all these things.
Laban!
Oh, Jacob,
My mother's
thou
brother.
art my blood and my flesh. Oh, I'm so delighted to see you, Jacob.
How art thou, Laban, my mother's brother?
I'm happy, Jacob.
I have a desire.
Say out your desire, Jacob.
I desire that thou would give me your daughter Rachel to wife.
What shall we do for me, Jacob?
I will serve thee for 7 years.
Oh, as they desired, your desire has been granted. Just work for me 7 years, Jacob.
Jacob tried to
Thank you,
wave at
Laban.
Rachel with a smile.
Oh no, Jacob, I said after 7 years.
Fast forward to 7 years later, this is the day that the Lord has made, the day of the ceremony of Jacob and Rachel. However, Laban cheated Jacob on this one. So in the morning, Jacob was surprised as it wasn't Rachel. Leah was frightened.
Jacob?
Laban,
Jacob?
this is not what I worked for the past 7 years.
Oh, Jacob, it is not in our country that the last should go before the firstborn.
She is tender-eyed. However, I'll serve you another 7 years for Rachel, the wife that I love.
Do so, Jacob.
Scene 3, Jacob fighting the angel. Jacob met an angel on his way back to his home country and fought with him all night for blessings. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the whole of his thigh, and the whole of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him.
Is this the angel of the Lord? My leg! I will not let thee go except thou bless me.
What is your name?
My name is Jacob.
Thou art no more Jacob, thou art Israel.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Scene 4. Jacob
Oh,
going
thank
back
you, Lord.
to meet Esau.
Oh,
Jacob later went back to meet
Yes,
Esau, but he was sorely afraid since he had cheated him on his birthright. He sent his family first.
Leah, thou shalt go ahead of me. You, go with Leah. These are my presents for Esau. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am sorry. Go, Leah. I'll remain with this one. Ash will go after. Let's
Jacob and Esau met. Esau forgave Jacob and embraced him.
Oh, Esau, my brother. I am sorry for what I did, brother. Oh, thank you, brother. I love you, brother.
In all this, we have learned that despite Jacob being a man who was a deceiver, he still got loved by God. His name was changed, and Israel was born from him. So how ought do we have to love one another? For God said, how can you love me if you can't love your brother? By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another.
So, if it was in the modern days and hearing the news, what would we have had?
Let me take you back to the ancient days. I represent live from the Unstoppable FM. I tell you what was time from life. Jacob akaroba fatwa zvikuru akaita baba Israel akukabva marudzi akawanda